Hi, welcome back to Couples Therapy Bites.
Where we serve up bite-sized pieces of psychological education to make your relationship
Even better. I'm Erin.
I'm Steven.
Today we're going to be talking about this idea of story. So as a couple, as individuals, as a couple, a family, you are telling a story. And our question to you today is, are you telling the story you mean to be telling?
Yeah, and I think we, one of the ways that we could illustrate this is by using one of the things that Erin and I love to do is to take a road trip. And I think the reason that that's such a magical time, you might think driving long distances, that doesn't sound very good, but to us there's this beautiful kind of sacred moment that takes place at some point on the road trip. It's usually late at night. The kids have fallen asleep and we find ourselves just sitting next to each other. It's quiet. We can hear each other like talk and think, and we have a moment to check in with each other. And undoubtedly what ends up happening is we as a couple kind of take a step back and we begin to ask ourselves questions about our life. We have those existential questions like, are we being who we want to be? Are we doing what we want to do? And
are we telling the story we mean to be telling? Back to that idea of, are we who we mean to be?
Yeah, and it's like we begin to dream about who we are and where we're going. And we can say, yes, we are, and like continue on that path. Or we can say, no, we're not. we need to change. We need to do something else. And I think that
we've had some of our most beautiful, life-changing, challenging, hard to hear moments, minutes, hours on these road trips.
Yeah, and I think that it just reminds us that we are doing something together. Being in a relationship just isn't about being in a relationship and hacking out the day-to-day parts of life. I mean, sometimes it can feel that way, but there's this larger thing that's going on, and it's that we've decided to be together for a reason. And oftentimes we've decided we want to be together because we want to be something in the world. And I think that we have to, as a couple, we have to keep asking ourselves, like, are we still doing that? Are we doing that together? How do we keep on that path? How do we change our path? And so I think that, we kind of call these road trip sessions like, also it's like we're dreaming. They're dreaming sessions that we have as a couple, dreaming about who we want to be. And
so we ask you to take a road trip, metaphorically, really, whatever that would look like for you and your partner to dream about. Are you being who you mean to be? Maybe it's taking a walk together. Maybe you would work better independently and then coming together. So send each other an email. Take a road trip. We do this magical thing on an adventure when we're heading somewhere. But we challenge you to do that, and we'd love to hear about it. Let us know how your road trip goes.
Yeah, so please comment below. Who are you being as a couple? And we'd love to know. We'd love to hear it. Remember to like us, share us, subscribe to the channel, and we look forward to seeing you next time.